Welcome to today's video on a career-changing concept, the new game, influence over execution. My name is Alexis, and I want to help you accelerate your career to executive levels 10 times faster. Have you ever wondered why some brilliant technical people struggle to get their ideas implemented while others seem to effortlessly gain support? The answer lies in mastering influence, not just execution. As Daniel Goleman, the pioneer of emotional intelligence research, famously observed, the higher you go in an organization, the more emotional intelligence matters. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to shift from being execution-focused to influence-driven with real examples that transformed careers. Let's dive in. At senior levels, execution is assumed. You wouldn't be there if you couldn't deliver. What separates the truly successful is their ability to influence. This requires a fundamental mindset shift from "my idea is good" to "my idea solves your problem." The most effective senior professionals communicate like investors. They focus on ROI, they address risk, they highlight upside potential, they emphasize timing. Robert Cialdini's groundbreaking research on influence shows that authority, social proof, and framing dramatically shape high-stakes decision-making. But enough theory. Let's see what this looks like in practice with 10 real-world examples that demonstrate this powerful shift. Example 1. The staff engineer before. This refactor will improve code quality and reduce tech debt. After, this codebase introduces a risk of 1.83 in lost engineering time and velocity. We can mitigate that in 3 months with a surgical refactor. The result? The project was immediately prioritized and staffed. Notice the difference? The first approach focuses on technical benefits. The second quantifies business impact and risk. Example 2. The product manager. Before, I think this feature has a lot of customer value. After, here's the 3-week payback period on retention if we ship this first. And we'd close a strategic gap against competitor X. Result, the feature got moved up in priority. The PM aligned with business metrics and competitive positioning. Example 3, the ops manager. Before, we could automate this workflow. After, this automation cuts $240K annually, 4x the savings goal finance outlined. Result, greenlit in 1 meeting. By directly tying to finance's existing goals, approval became obvious. Example 4, the designer. Before, this isn't WCAG compliant. After, not addressing this could trigger regulatory risk in 2 states and damage brand trust. Result, immediate buy-in. The designer reframed from technical compliance to business risk. Example 5, customer support leader. Before, we need a better CRM. After, improved tooling reduces churn response time by 24 hours, directly impacting renewal velocity. Result, budget approved. They connected tooling directly to revenue outcomes. Example 6, security engineer. Before, we have a new threat model idea. After, this model flags a $10 million revenue exposure if exploited. We visualize the path to mitigation. Result, the CTO adopted it. By quantifying the risk in dollars, they made the abstract concrete. Example 7, data scientist. Before, the new model is more accurate. After, it reduces false positives by 18%, saving $450K in support and refunds. Result, the model was rolled out org-wide. Technical improvement translated to financial impact. Example 8, program lead. Before, we're blocked on legal and product alignment. After, here's a joint value map. Aligned across legal and product priorities. We're 80% there. Result, alignment achieved. The program lead did the work to find mutual value. Example 9, people manager. Before, the team is at capacity. After, we're seeing burnout risk in missed KPIs, a 1.2 meter downstream productivity impact. Result, 2 new headcount added, the manager quantified the cost of inaction. Example 10. Researcher, before, we need VP support. After, we've outlined strategic alignment across all goals. Here's how this advances your Q3 OKRs. Result: 2 exec sponsors committed. The researcher connected their work to executives' existing goals. Do you see the pattern? In every case, the professional shifted from an execution mindset to an influence mindset. So how do you apply this powerful concept? Here are 3 levels of practice. Beginner: identify 3 stakeholder priorities this week. Before your next meeting, ask, what does this person or team care most about right now? Intermediate: rewrite one project pitch using executive utility framing. Focus on business outcomes, not technical details. Advanced: build a playbook for framing technical work as business value. Create templates that connect your team's work directly to company priorities. Remember, this isn't about manipulation, it's about translation. You're bridging the gap between your expertise and the business context. The professionals who master this shift create exponentially more impact with the same technical skills. Which example resonated most with you? Let me know in the comments. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe for more career-accelerating insights, and check the description for additional resources on influence principles. Until next time, focus on influence, not just execution.